What's up, everybody, and welcome to the new show on the block. Remember this name because you'll be hearing a lot of it, Ball in Africa. This is the show that takes you behind the scenes of Africa's biggest basketball events, introduces you to some of the best talent from across the continent, and reminds you why basketball really is the fastest growing sport in Africa. Now, first order of business, allow me to introduce myself. I'm your host, Silalia War, and I'm so excited to be a part of showing the world what Africa's really made of on the court. From Cape to Cairo, you better believe you'll find it right here. Now, today I come to you from the city of 1,000 hills, Kigali in Rwanda. So much happening on our beautiful continent, and you can expect to get the most current updates on every episode of Ball in Africa. Now, as I said earlier, I'm in the cleanest city in Africa, Kigali, a city that has prevailed against all odds and is now a benchmark for many African countries. Beyond that, I hear it's just a really cool place to hang out. I got a chance to be given the grand tour by a fellow basketball player, and this is how it went down. So here with me to show us some cool spots, I have Aristide Mugabe. What's up, Aristide?
What's up,
Now, Aristide is a beast. He's the starting point guard of Rwanda's national team, and he's won 4 MVPs in various tournaments. Now, Aristide, I had to come through and see you because I hear you give good tours.
Welcome.
Thank you. So we wanted to check out some cool spots around Kigali, some of your favorite places to eat, your favorite basketball court, your favorite place to get basketball gear, and the most iconic place in Kigali.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do this.
All right, let's get in the car then.
No. We don't go like that. We use bike or buses.
Motorbikes?
Yeah.
Me?
Yes.
On a motorbike?
Yes.
And they can accommodate this frame?
No problem.
Okay, let's go then.
Let's go. So they're the bikes. So you ready?
No, but here we go.
Let's go.
Let's do this.
Ready? Enjoying it?
I don't know, Aristide. The bike was shaky. The bike was shaky. I think I'm too tall for a motorcycle.
No, you were shaking. This is my favorite gym. I've been playing from this gym from 2008.
It's a nice break from playing outdoors, right?
No, but you know, we get tired playing outdoors because I've been playing outdoors since I was a kid.
Respect, your gym is cool, I like it. Time for us to move on. I want to see where you get your hottest gear. I'm talking about the freshest shoes. Show me where you get your gear. This is where you usually get your shoes.
I get here, there's some other places, but normally they can send me pictures, or I send them pictures like I need a shoe like this. When they get it, they just tell me, oh, your shoes is.
All right, Aristide, you show me where I can get cool shoes. You show me the best basketball court in town.
Yep.
I'm hungry. I want you to show me where basketball players go to get their food.
Okay, let's go then.
All right.
Let me take you to the place. Most of the basketball players come to take tea, soda, just refreshment after the games.
Yeah.
So this place is called Canabera.
You know, it's hot today, so I think I want to go for juice. What would you say is the best juice here?
Passion.
Passion. Okay. I'll have passengers, please.
There is a juice.
Thank you.
Have you heard about Kigali Convention Center?
Yeah.
It's a very, very nice place to see, and it looks more traditional. You know, when we used to have kingdom, so we had like King Palace, had the same look with the Kigali Convention Center. It has a very good view at night.
Aristide,
Yeah.
your city is ballin'. I've had a great time. My belly is full at Canberra. Time for you to get back to camp, my friend.
Yeah. So it was nice to have you here, and you're always welcome home. Kigali is your town, so anytime you want to come back, just holler at me.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
It's time for us to go on a break, but when we come back, we head straight to the courts for the real reason we're here in Rwanda.
We host the World Cup in Egypt next year, and for sure we must do something special before the World Cup. Our people are counting on us, so we want to make something big happen. From our team, for sure, we have two players. One player playing Spain, is number 14, and the other one is playing in the state, in the schools, is 44. And we have plenty of smart players playing in our league. It's really a huge moment because, like, last year our junior got lost to them it's like the same moment again. So like this been going forever. This one we want to make a change. We want to make to the final.
What kind of defensive changes do you think need to be made to slow down Tarek? He's the number 30, I believe.
Yeah, I think he's really good and for driving and dribbling, like changing space and stuff. So like I think like now we're gonna take him man on man, like make someone give him a hard time to dribble and stuff. That we'll be fine. Like if we keep doing that, yeah, we'll be fine.
So Tarek, this game went down to the wire. You guys won just by 3 points. What do you think really pushed you in the last quarter?
The coaches really, the coaches day and night talking to us, motivating us no matter what, how bad we are in the court. No, I mean, I can't even explain how much the coaches do for us at nighttime. They watch the games until the middle of the night, they stay up all night just for us. And I mean, all my respect goes out to them, especially the timeouts, the couple guys that were here from the embassy, the whole thing, even the clutch time was, I can't even explain it, it's just an amazing feeling.
The finals has been decided. It's going to be Egypt versus Angola, and I have no doubt it's going to be a crazy battle for the gold. We'll have that for you next week. But for now, time to step up your game with Coach Abel.
Hello and welcome to Ball in Africa. I'm Coach Abel, and today I'm going to be with you to walk through basketball drills and tips to get you better. Throughout the season, I'll be your teacher, I'll be your coach, I'll be your friend. Today I'll be joined by international player Lynette Atieno, who's going to help me run through some basketball drills on floor spacing. We're going to look at the dribble penetration and shot selection and how the floor spacing can really help improve the efficiency of your team. To demonstrate floor spacing and its advantages, we're going to use cones. So we have the greener cones that represent the positions of players. That's the initial setup. And we have the alternate orange cones, which I'll come to after to explain exactly what they mean. Coaches, it's important for you to get cones, especially depending on the level of your players, because the lower level players, the younger kids, will actually need you to have cones. Players, when you're by yourself, you need cones to show you the exact spot so you get the habits of where you need to go. So now we have our 4 players demonstrated here by the 4 cones. We have the green cones as the players and the orange as the alternate position. So right here you have one of your wings or your high post, depending on the skill set of your players, who's up to where Lynette is. Her teammate, his or her teammate is over there. And you have your post player, the post player over here. So you can see we form some sort of a triangle, which allows us to play and which creates a weak side over there, where you have the other 2 teammates, who are the other 2 cones, far away from the basketball. So here, if the ball comes inside the post from Lynette, this post has enough space to face up his or her man and to play to the basket without having help coming through. So with Lynette with the basketball, right now I represent his defender, Boogeyman here, who has helped me so graciously. I'll be here in help side defense. When the player is out there with the ball, the weak side player offense must come straight in the scoring position where he or she can get the ball and shoot. So I'm here, help defender. If Lynette starts driving, to the basket. I have to move to help. That leaves my player where? Wide open. That's an open shot or a drive. If I recover, he can just blow past me and attack the basket because I shall be late because of the distance that I've covered. So this is why these positions are very important. Go back, Lynette, one more time. So you can see it, coaches, and you can run this drill when you have your players and your teammates. So you have a line that attacks, help, kick out, and we can either shoot or drive. And that's what we do, we repeat it. We alternate between shooting and between driving. So every time we just switch what we do in the drill to make sure that the players can play. If I'm inside here, in the post, and I got the ball in here, Lynette, at this point you're guarding Boogeyman, you're a weak side player, ball is here. If, when I go to the basket, Lynette comes, I will kick out to Boogeyman. That's an easy jump shot from that corner. Every time, that's an easy bucket from your player because of the floor spacing, because this player stayed out. It avoids the help defense. So at this point, it'll be hard. Next time I get the ball, Lynette won't come. Once I come here knowing that I can pass, and that'll leave your player to play one-on-one and to be able to make a basket. Those are the advantages of playing in such an offense and in such a setup. And now with these few drills, I hope we all have learned something better about our floor spacing and our offense. These drills will help your team have a better scoring average, like you can see in recent times in basketball. Teams score more because of this type of offenses, and it will help your players have more confidence because it will be less congested for them to play. Remember, in life it's always better to be very good at one thing than to be average at several things. So we only did one drill, coaches. Stick to this and you'll be better. Back to you, Silale, and see you next time.
Indeed, perfect practice makes perfect. Thank you, Coach Abel, for making us think outside the box when it comes to stepping up our game. We're now going into a break, but when we come back, it's time for our feature segment, Coast to Coast, where we tell Africa's basketball stories from all over the continent. Today, we take a look at an academy that is changing lives in a poor community by growing a love for the sport amongst the youth. We'll be right back.
Slums dunk, it derives its name from the fact that it is inside the slums. So the kids in the slums, that they can also have the opportunity to be able to play this game, because this game gives kids an opportunity to develop other skills outside the basketball that are very essential in life. Slam Dunk is, as you can see, is a child of Why Not Primary School. We started operating officially in 2015, January.
Slam Dunk has proven that this game can be played by anyone, anywhere, and anytime. What really matters is the motivation to go to the basket.
It has helped me get new friends. We came here to teach ourselves how to dribble, to go layup, and improving our games. And also, we have seen a lot of coaches still playing well, so we admire the way they play.
We've played some tournaments. Most of them we've come back with trophies. We have almost 5 trophies won by the girls last year alone. We are the ones ruling Nairobi. On the boys' side, under 14, we are always position 2.
The court has provided a good ground for us as children, as Slum Dunk children, because some of us, like we are teens, and mostly teens in Madare, have joined in drugs, these bad things. Instead of wasting time roaming around, We come here, train, and get knowledge. Then when we go home, we have been empowered skillfully.
One advantage is that it has created new talent. It has created also meaningful activity for children.
Our training entails normal basketball skills incorporated with life skills.
Slum Dunk has helped me to learn various things in life, such as the life skills.
My passion is to see at least people getting successful, not only in the basketball life, but even through the life skills that we teach them, teamwork, decision making, communication skills, that they can go outside there and still be successful in their other lines of life.
My dream is for Slum Dunk to become a really professional basketball academy.
I've got very great dreams, and I'm praying to God to help me to be the first Kenyan to be in NBA. That's my great dream.
We are getting rid of negative stereotypes on this show, and as we've just seen from the Slum Dunk Academy, basketball is just one way for the youth to develop themselves and escape the grip of poverty. Now that's it for this episode of Ball in Africa, but we'll be back next week to make sure you get your basketball fix. In the meantime, catch up with us on social media and on www.questisports.com to see more of what we've been getting up to right here in Rwanda. Signing off for now, see you next week.